Norman Parke, 2 days away from KSW 40. I was, it's very difficult to ask you a proper question since we talked so many times, but so let's start easily from the softball. Ring girls or octagon girls? Which one you like more?
Which ring girl?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I mean, no, not because we have octagon girls in UFC. You are fighting for UFC, and we have ring girls here.
Yeah, probably KSW girls. Yeah.
That's a good answer.
Yeah,
for the future champ.
Yeah, the KSW girls for sure. They got a different wee swag about them. Them American, ring girls in the USA and stuff like that. They're not all American, but they got some European nice ones. But the American ones are just all the same, But the Polish, you got a different wee thing about them, And that's the thing that we noticed when we went to Poland. I said to my coach, but he was kind of reserved, I says, man, these girls all look good in Poland. They all look after themselves, So, and it's true, they all look after themselves. So, and there's a lot of them hit me up on the internet too. So,
Mateuszem Gamrot's friend Borys Majkowski just came in. You good with him? After, especially the news that you want to fight him?
Well, I said, when I get the job done here, I wouldn't mind fighting him, So I'm not going to look too far past ahead, people saying all this stuff, but why would I not fight him, What's the big deal with, fighting him, There's not really a big deal, what I see anyway, so I'll come and fight him too if he needs it, if he wants it, so we'll see what happens here after this one. When I get the job done here, then the chips are in my corner, everything's here, That's what I'm looking at. I'm just looking at the bigger picture. This guy's comfortable, he's got loads of money, he's got big cars, he's got everything. He's been protected with all these nice fights for him to win, build up a nice record. Look at me, threw one into Brazil a couple of times, way down into Mexico. I've been in the gutter, in the rough fights. I says, but nah, we don't get that luxury treatment. I says, we go the hard way, so I'm mentally tougher. I just want the lad to fight me, that's all I said, So I know a lot of people saying I'm talking shit and stuff like this, but at the end of the day, you just got to look at the last fight. He was negative, that was a negative champion, so he needs to come forward this time. And if not, I will chase him. I will just keep chasing him, and I'll not stop until there's blood everywhere, and that's it. That's what I'm looking for.
I asked him for the reasons to get the rematch. Why did he choose to get the rematch? And I also asked him, was it the toughest fight so far for him? And he said no, he had different, more difficult.
Nah, he's not. He knows I'm dangerous. He wants me to fight Manson Benari, a guy who he was getting dusted up on the feet and hiding away like a little girl. But and then Manson, obviously a big, tall, lanky guy, just one takes him down, exchanges. Now he's relaxed. He take him down, he can take a breather, he can relax, stay on top of him, just defend submissions, wrestling, controls everything. But with me, he couldn't get me on the ground. He wanted to get that single leg, switch to the bottom, be on top, so we could relax and breathe. But I suffocated him, I pressured him. He didn't like that. He didn't like being pressured. And then forced him to shooting, because that's all he wanted to do. He just wanted to shoot for the single leg, but it's going to be a lot more the same again. So, but we've been working on that knee up the middle, so if he's going to keep shooting all night, we'll sooner or later I'll see it coming. I'll time it, I'll wait for it. I know, I can visualize it in my mind, that knee is right there.
He also said you were coming forward, but you were really not trying to hurt him, to attack him.
Yeah, well, it's so he was negative because he was switching stances and throwing these little shots like a little 5-year-old girl throws. He didn't even hurt me once. He threw a head kick, man. That was probably his best shot of the whole fight. I was trying to assert pressure to land nice shots, but the one side pressure, boom, straight in for the single leg. And you see when he grabbed my single leg, he hung to that leg for his life. He did not let go. People were saying, why did you not just push back, disengage and get on your feet? Right, let me grab onto your leg and suck you in and I'll hang on to that for, that's the way he was. He was like, I was like, it's all right, let him tire himself out. I don't mind just sitting here, and just letting it go. So let's see if he comes to actually stand. Look at me, I'll stand in the cage, right? But because he was moving away the whole time, he was just being negative. There was no fight there. I said, so I'll stand right in the centre of the cage and I'll just say, right, come and meet me right here and let's fight. Let's put on a good fight for the fans. Let's see silence your doubters. I'll silence my doubters. Let's put on a good fight, because I will stand and I'll have a brawl, no problem. I'll have a brawl 100%, no problem.
I asked him what kind of improvements he made, and he said number one was his wrestling and second was his stamina, cardio. I thought that cardio will be number one, but
yeah, it's nothing to do with wrestling. Wrestling, he's not overly strong. You know, he was strong at the start just, but once he felt like I was heavy on top and heavy hips from judo, you know, a lot of judo gives you good balance and heavy hips. He kind of was panicking a little bit. He thought, oh, this is going to be harder to get this guy down than I thought. So, and that was it. Once I shut his game down, he was nothing, you know. In my eyes, I don't really believe the height. I do get it, he is a good martial artist, like I respect that there. But other than that, I don't really see anything real spectacular with him, to be honest. Like, he's not dangerous on the feet. His game is like the grappling and the wrestling, his weapon, you know, but I knew I could take that away. Once I isolated that part of his game, to me, he just became a normal fighter, and that was it. Because I feel I'm a better striker than him, definitely. That's why he doesn't stand toe-to-toe. He just wants to be all awkward and go southpaw, go orthodox, throw these little puffy, like, shit shots. Everything's just set up for the takedown. I watched all his fights. I seen what his little setups, his entries and stuff like that, so I feel I got him sussed out.
One of the most difficult parts in KSW, when you become the champion, you will probably fight maximum twice per year. Are you aware of this?
No, I'll be fighting more than that. When I get the belt, I want to fight more than that. That's something like, I know when I was in UFC, there was only like 2 fights a year because I was injured sometimes. Fuck man, I'm 30 now, so I want to, like, I don't want to be fighting just 2 times when 31, 2 times when 32. I want to just get 3 or 4 fights in. I don't mind even like switching and going somewhere else, like moving up weight to fight. I'd rather move up weight so I'm fresh and I'm healthier and I'm heavier, like, because I feel like better when I'm away up there. So we'll see what happens after this one here. This is what I'm focused on.
I looked at your social medias and you were just writing about some stuff, and you also wrote one specific about money in MMA, that promoters, that fighters are underpaid. Did you mean about somebody else, or you meant?
No, I just meant it because, like, in terms of boxing, like these guys at this level of boxing, like how much they get, it's like how different are they from us? Like, do you know what I mean? Like, we are the ultimate killers. That's it. Like, if you, at the end of the day, like, if it comes to a real fight, we will smash any of them. So, and I didn't want to be disrespectful, but this is boxing. But, you know, at the end of the day, you know, we need to be getting paid what we deserve. Like, and I'm not like slating any promotion. Do you know what I mean? I'm just putting it all out there that we're worth more than what we are and stuff like that, which is true, 100% true. You know, you could probably, you know, some people probably class me as like a mid-level boxer or something like that there. So let's get paid what them guys get paid. But it's fine, you know, because once I get the belt, then I'm good, you know. So it's like you just need to get the belt to be getting that there. So it is what it is. I've been through a lot of shit here in my life. So, and it's led me right to this moment. A lot more difficult times than what he's had. So this is nothing new to me. This is just another day at the office. So I'm coming to fight. Mark my words, I'll be there to fight for 1 round, 2 round, 3 round, 4 round, 5 round. I'll be there the whole time.
It was good seeing you again. You look ready.
Thank you very much. We're ready to go. We're ready to go 100%.
Thank you.